Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw Mezmer from Fortnite. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and for this character I'm going to draw in the little brackets around his eyeball first. So we're going to draw in just 2 lines straight across. So I guess this would be the top of the eye socket. And then from there we're going to come down, and it's almost just going to be like a U shape. Okay, so that's one, and then we're going to follow the same thing on the other side. Just come down a little bit and then close it off with a U shape. Okay, and then on the inside here, we're going to draw the same thing. So this one's easy. And I know it looks a little bit strange right now. So on the inside here, just gonna draw in a circle. It's gonna be his eyeball. And then once I have the eyeball shape inside, I'm just gonna fill in the corners here. I'm just gonna fill it in black. So it looks a lot meaner. Alright, so now we can continue on with the face. So we're gonna come down the side here. It's gonna be his side of the head, the jawline, and then we're gonna continue down. Just gonna curve it in and then close it off with the chin. Alright, and then for his mouth, it's kind of weird. We're just gonna draw one big curve from the side, and then we're gonna draw another one just right underneath it. So this is gonna be the area of the mouth that's open. And then on the top here, it's got a bunch of teeth, so I'm just gonna draw another line right on top. I know it's a little bit messy. And then I'm gonna draw one more on the bottom here. This is gonna be for his lower teeth. And then let me shade in the middle part first so we can see that this is the mouth opening. Alright, and then now, once we have this, now we can draw in all those individual teeth. So start in the middle here. Just gonna draw a line, and I'm just gonna go out. And I'm just gonna keep it simple. Can't draw too many with a Sharpie. And then same thing on the bottom. Alright, so definitely a very strange looking face. Okay, so now we can draw in the hoodie around it first before we add in more of the details. So come back up in the middle, and we're gonna curve it right past the eye socket area, just kind of touching it. Go all the way out, and then we're gonna curve it, turn it back in toward the middle. Okay, and to finish off the hoodie, we're gonna continue on the corner here. Just gonna go up. Just back up here, and then from here we're gonna come back down, or if you like, you can make a point here and then come down. That might be a little bit easier. Okay, and then for the details right here, I'm just gonna draw one line in the center. And okay, now he's got these weird things on the side here, so I'm gonna come down on the side of the face. Let's draw like a little angle like this, like a little hook. Just come down, come across, and go back up. And then we're gonna divide it in half here on the bottom. Then one more on top here. And then for the little details here, start in the middle. And then for this one, just go out. So this one out, and then yeah, it's a little bit strange. Okay, and then for some detail on the top here, just draw like a little peak area, just one little arc. And then 2 more lines up top, just for some extra detail. Alright, so that's the hoodie, and let's move on down to the body. And the body is just wearing a big jacket. So we're gonna start on the shoulder right around here. We're gonna slant out. We're gonna pinch it all the way in, all the way down to his waist. Start back up here. Let's draw one line coming down to this point, and then we can close it off. So that's one side of the jacket, and the other side is the same thing. Come down, close it off, and then let's come up here and draw two lines. That's gonna be for his belt, and let's just add in some detail right now. Alright, before we finish the details on the jacket, let's just go ahead and draw his arms. So his armpit's gonna be right around here. It's a little bit lower. Very baggy jacket. So here's the armpit. Come back up here. We're gonna come straight down with a curve, and then just pinch it in. Go back to the armpit. Just curve like this. Give a little bit of bump right here. It's a little bit poofy for his jacket right here, and then we'll close it off. And then one section. Okay, so right around here. And then for his fist, come down, little hook. Back of the fist, just turn it and then close it. Alright, so same thing on the other side. We'll come across. Here's the armpit. Same thing here. We're gonna curve. You can use the other side for reference. Back to the armpit. Again, curve and then just a little bit of angle there. Close it off and then add one section. And same thing here for the fist. Little hook. Back of the fist, turn, close. Alright, so now let's finish up the details on the jacket here. For the collar, it's got just add one curve, just follow the same thing as the hoodie. And then let's add in a bunch of little lines kind of like going toward the head. Okay, and then on the bottom here, I come across. And then we're gonna add one line here, just divide it in two. And then on this side, we'll add in a couple of lines. And then lastly for the zipper, just gonna come down. Same thing here. And we'll stop with that. Alright, so it's a pretty simple jacket, right? So now let's draw in his pants. So just kind of looks like baggy sweats. So come down the middle. Draw one curve and go back to the middle. And add a little bit extra fold. Come back here. Here's his thigh coming out. Pinch it back in, and this is going to be part of his knee. So come back to the middle here. Let's go all the way down. Start here. And then close it. Okay, and then same thing on the other side. We'll come back up here. Come down. Slant in. Go back to the middle. Come to the side a little bit. Same thing. Come down and in. Okay, and then come back up here. And close it for his baggy sweats. Okay, and then for his shoes, let's just add in one section like this first. This is going to be almost like a square. And then the bottom, come down, and this one's going to go out. You can close that off first. And then we'll add one section for the sole. Alright, so it's a little bit more blocky. Add a square, and then we'll come down. This one slants out, and just close it off. One section. And And then for the details here, we can draw another square inside on the top here, and on the bottom just draw 2 lines like this and then close it off. So come down and close it off, and then let's just go ahead and add in a couple of lines. And that is it for this Mezmer skin in Fortnite. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.